Hi, it's Steve again. I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the Louis Vuitton Daily GM in blue denim. It's a great everyday bag, and at the end of the video today I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the House of Louis Vuitton, something you might not know, and so we'll get going as soon as we come right back. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like my channel, thumbs up. I would appreciate it. That'll let you get all the new ones as I put them out, and also you can go back and look at the other videos. You got some fun stuff on there. The other thing is, if you haven't seen my videos, basically I'm just a regular guy, middle-aged guy, probably somebody you'd never expect to be reviewing Louis Vuitton, unless it was a man's wallet or something like that. But my crazy wife, I love her, she got me into this Louis Vuitton world a while back, and I think it's just a wonderful product and some great things, and I like to share them with you. I'd like to give you my review on them and hopefully entertain you a little bit, make it a little bit interesting. And like I said before, at the end of the video, I like to tie in and give you some facts about Louis Vuitton or some history about the company, the man himself, his family, the products, things like that, just to make it a little bit more interesting, and maybe have you hear some things you haven't heard or you known before. All right, so let's jump right in to the bag I want to show you here. This is called the Daily GM. It almost looks like a pair of shorts, but no, it's not. It's a Daily GM bag. Okay, this comes in denim. It's a denim fabric. It comes in a darker denim like this and like a stone washed or a lighter denim. This is obviously the darker of the two. It's a large bag. It holds a lot. I'm going to give you the dimensions here in a second. It's got the vachetta on the top here and the gold hardware. Okay. Inside the bag, it's kind of hard to see here, so I'm going to try to get up here and show it to you. It's got a blue. It's got like a micro suede or blue suede interior and lining, which is real nice. So over here we got the heat stamp, which says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy, and the date code would be inside here. You can see it again, same size as the heat stamp. I talked about that before. Inside the pouch, it's also a little hook here, or no, a little loop here, and you have the hook here, or the latch that opens up, and a loop on this side. And on this side in here, we have the two pockets. Okay. You can see, kind of hard to see. Believe me, they're in there. On this side, the two pockets, opposite this pocket, and then you have a big, huge bag inside there as well. On the outside of the bag, sit back down here. You've got pockets right here that you can, very deep, large pockets here. And if you open these up, you've got more pockets on the inside here. Now these are magnetic clasps, so it's kind of nice. Big magnetic clasp. You got inside and outside. If you look on the bag itself too, it's very nice. It's got pleats in here. So these pleats are over there. And if you flip the bag over, it actually has some pleats here as well. And it's nice stitching. It might be a little bit difficult to see on camera, but it's a nice bag. Okay, very large. I'll go ahead also. They call this type of a hobo style bag as well. And you can go ahead and, again, it's going to fit a woman probably a little bit better than me, but there you go. Kind of tucks right under the arm there. Now the strap is a little bit adjustable. It's got the two balls here. It's got an extra hole here. You can make it a little bit tighter even. This is about as long as it gets though. And these clasps here will cover those balls if you want them to, like that, so they don't stick out or get caught on things. And you can make this a little bit tighter, and that's the loosest setting right there. So I'll give you the dimensions of this bag. Okay. Here we are. The dimensions are, you're 19 inches across, 16 inches high, and they call it 5 inches across, but obviously across the bottom is 5 inches, but it expands out as much as you need it to. So 19 by 16 by 5 is the bag. So it's a nice bag on that, and it's got the Louis Vuitton logo all over it. And this is the darker of the two, like I said before. So this is a great casual bag. I think I told you a couple of videos ago that I'm not a guy that's going to sit here and give you fashion tips, because frankly I don't know, and designer ideas and things like that, because again I don't have a clue. But in looking at this bag and the other Louis Vuitton bags that I've reviewed and I see in my wife's collection, this is a nice casual bag. A lot of the bags seem very formal, and I know you can wear them casually, but anything with denim, to me, if it's denim, it's fairly informal. So it's a nice way to carry Louis Vuitton in a very informal, very sturdy bag, and you don't have to worry too much about it. And you don't have to worry about getting the leather scratched or the canvas. It's just it's a nice tough bag. That's what denim is. Denim's a tough material. So, thanks for watching. Now, like I said earlier on, I'm going to go ahead and tell you some things about the House of Louis Vuitton that you might or might not know. Louis Vuitton was traditionally, and still is, a travel company, travel luggage company. And a part of their company, is the trunks, which we know about, we've talked about as well. But they make special order trunks in a special factory that Louis Vuitton actually himself started back in, let me get this right, 1859 is when he started this factory that did the special order trunks. And it's grown a little bit since then, but it's in, I'm going to read it here, I'll put it up on the screen. It's in, I'm never going to pronounce it, Asnieres-sur-Seine, France. I probably butchered that, but it's up on the screen, and that's where it is in France. There's basically 200 craftsmen there that make trunks and special order trunks. They make up to 350 special order trunks a year, and a lot of everything's handmade. It's all done with the same way they made them 100 years ago. The same type of woods that they use in the trunk, the same way they hammer the nails in. It's all done. They're craftsmen that make these, and they'll make special order trunks. If you have the money, they'll make it for anything. They made them for toothbrushes, guitars, cases for rock stars. They made them for trunks for dogs, iPads. They've even made one for, I'll put up, a rubber duck, believe it or not. So any size, from a toothbrush, all the way up to, I think the only thing they won't do is they won't make a coffin. You did read that. Somebody did request them to make a coffin, and they refused to do that. So they'll make just about anything for the living. So, but they won't make you a coffin. So you can't take it with you when you go. So that's kind of a little bit interesting fact about Louis Vuitton. The other thing is it could take up to 6 months to hand make a special order trunk. So if you do want to have one done for you, number one, you got to have the money, and number two, plan ahead of time because it takes a little bit of time. So again, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Thumbs up so we can get you the information going forward. Check out my older videos. You get a lot of good information. The last one I did, you'll see it in the I'll have like a wig on. You'll see it in the thumbnail. That it's a fun video. I think you'll enjoy it. I had a lot of fun making it, and it's kind of funny. So go back and look at that one. I know you'll enjoy that as well. Until next time, it's Steve again. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.